Hi everybody, welcome to day 16 of the Songwriting Challenge. My name is Alecia Renece and I'm a singer-songwriter based in the DMV area. Right now I'm traveling the country with my husband in our RV full-time, and so for the month of November I'm going to be sharing some songwriting tips with you all to better your songwriting skills. So these are things that I'm applying, that I'm learning, that I think are helpful for you, and hopefully you find them helpful as well. If you would like to join a free 5-day songwriting challenge, feel free to sign up below at the link below. What you get is every day for 5 days you receive a songwriting prompt. So this is supposed to help you work through procrastination and writer's block and just fear in general. And you also get access to a community of other songwriters like yourself who are just trying to be better, so you can get encouragement, support. You can also support other people and maybe even work on a collaboration, who knows. So feel free to join. Like I said, it's free, and let's get into day 16. So today's tip, as you know, I'm doing these bite-sized tips because I don't want you to spend so much time taking in information that you're not really creating anything, because what would be the point of that, right? So today's tip is very simple. Keep showing up. Keep writing, work songwriting into your daily routine. So I mentioned in the previous day 15, talk about object writing. So you can work object writing into your morning routine or night routine, or maybe sometime at work, when things are quieted down, depending on what job you have. You need to work in some sort of songwriting building skills into your daily routines. So whether you're doing, like I talked about, a brain dump or journaling, whether you are composing, whether you're writing lyrics or poetry, whether you are using object writing or whatever tools that you find helpful for your journey, make sure that you're doing it daily. The only way to get better as a songwriter is to keep showing up, is to keep doing it, is to working through it when it feels like it sucks, when you don't feel like it, when you're distracted and you have a million other things that you could be doing that are valuable excuses, right? But when you keep showing up and working through those things, you're fighting procrastination, perfectionism, whatever, and you're getting the stuff done. And so in turn, you'll start to believe in yourself more. Like, oh snap, look what I did for 30 days straight, or 10 days straight, or 5 days straight. I worked on music. That is the only way to become a better songwriter, is to keep practicing. So what does that look like? It doesn't mean that you have to set aside 5 hours every single day to work on music, unless that's what you do full time. In that case, wonderful. But for the average person that's just getting started, you might have a day job, you might have a husband, a wife, a career, family, kids, animals, other obligations. You might be volunteering. You might not feel like you have that much time to really practice your craft. Keep it simple. Wake up 15 minutes earlier and do some object writing activities, Set aside 30 minutes after everybody goes to bed and work on your music, work on writing a song. On your way to work, place a recorder on your phone. Just start recording yourself thinking up lyrics or ideas for songs. You can always carve away and make time to better your skills. We all make time for what's important. I know I got a lot going on my plate. I don't even know where I'm going sometimes, depending on the day, being that we're traveling full time. It can be a lot. But because I value my music, because it's something that I want to do full time, and because I want to do well with the gifts that God has given me, I try to do something every day to improve my songwriting skills, whether that's reading a book, learning how to play guitar, just venting. I do a lot of haikus. I do a lot of poetry, prose type stuff. So that helps me with the language. It helps me with the wording. It helps me with figuring out what's important and what's not. So that's why I like haikus, because you have a parameter, right? 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables. You have to communicate a whole idea with very little space to expound on something. So you have to include the important things. That's an exercise for me because it helps me to be able to cut the fluff out, to cut the fat, and really include the stuff that's important. So what can you do with your day? Can you get up earlier? Can you write, on your lunch break? Can you, after everybody goes down, can you write something after you cook dinner? Can you set aside 15 minutes when your baby's sleeping to maybe start writing, to maybe practicing writing? And it doesn't have to be a long time, and it doesn't have to be a lot. It doesn't have to be strenuous. It could just be journaling, like I said, journaling your day, journaling your feelings, really tapping into who you are and what you feel. So I hope today's tips were helpful. Get out there, practice daily, I know that there are a bunch of excuses we can use to not do it, but your work is so important and your art is waiting for you. So, like I said, if you would like to join the 5-day songwriting challenge, feel free to sign up. It's free. You get community, you get support, you get encouragement, and you get prompts. So you don't even have to think about it, you know? Think about what song you're going to write for 5 days. So yeah, so thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. I hope this is helpful. Get out there and create art. Share it with me. Leave a comment, subscribe, like whatever you want to do. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Okay? Bye.